Today's episode is a sad one. Welcome to Anti FPL Game Week Roundup. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in mourning because your Savannah Bananas scored 61 points on Bench Boost. This is by far the worst I've ever done. Let's have a little look through the team. It started off good at the back. We got a 2-1-2-1-0 going very well. And then Adams, who, let's take a little look here. Let me show you Adams' history. Before today, he had never scored a goal. Not only this season, let's have a look at previous seasons. He has never scored a goal. His 4th season now, he's never scored a goal. He's only ever had 4 assists, and one of them came when I got him the previous week. This is the most unlucky asterisk captaincy choice ever. He's gone away to play Manchester City. He scored a goal. I'm gutted. But the pain doesn't stop there. Because although we did very well with Andre, Henderson, Beto and Barry getting 3 points between them, our bench, Leno got 7 points. Salah decided to score and ended up with 10. And yep, Haaland didn't blank for long because he hit us for 2 goals. This was absolutely horrible because I was planning on bench boosting either the previous week, where this would have been fine, or next week when most people probably do it because these two giants play each other. And sadly, I don't even get the privilege of saying I was the worst team in the league, because technically Ben Miller with 𝐂𝐈𝐍𝐊𝐒, very good name, did get the worst score. Even though it says 51, 2 of his players didn't play, which is a 9-point penalty each, so he's got 69. Nice. However, I'm looking at the team and I'm like, are you an anti-team? With Virgil van Dijk, James, Wirtz, 𝐂𝐄𝐄 and Buemo, Watkins, Bowen. You could look at that and say, no, those are not anti-players, but then again, Bowen hasn't really done much. Watkins has done absolutely nothing. So this is our worst player of the week with 69. Wirtz party ever, the face palmers, and I believe I can fly. That's pushing it. I believe I can fly. They all triple captained Walker for 3 points. Very well done. Although Barry just sitting here. However, there is only one notable triple captain this week, and that is Hoodie's captain of Lerma. Now, I'm still sticking by Adams being the most unlucky because he was away at Man City and he had never scored a goal in his life before. Lerma was at home against Brentford, so a very much easier game. And let's take a look at old Jefferson here. Has he ever scored a goal before? Let's find out. Yeah, he has. Look, he scored 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one, 10. 10 goals in his career in the Premier League. Technically, very unlucky to Hoodie, but Lerma as a triple captain, that's probably going to be Hall of Fame for this season. Now on to the best player of the week, and it is absolutely 𝐂𝐄𝐄. He's come up a few times in the videos. He's always a notable player, and very well done. 8 points in DEFCON era? How is it possible? Let's take a look. Perry with the 2, Captain Dorgu with 2 points, 1 doubled up of course. 1, 1, -3, Legend Agbadu. 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. That's how you get 8 points. Very, very well done, man. That is incredible. 8 points. But it wouldn't be fair if I didn't shout the disgraced Philip Schofield with his Peri Peri Mayo, who also got a sub 10 pointer. Just 1 point more. 1 point more. If he had picked the right Wolves defender, he could have been on a 6, which would have been legendary. Very well done. All that's left to do is to shout out my bus team. What I found of what I'd like to do is to make 2 transfers and then roll the transfer, then make another 2, then roll again, then 2, then roll, just so I can really make some big differences. So having made a couple recently, I'm going to try to roll the transfer here. Don't have any immediate fires in my team to put out. Very happy with my Everton boys up front. Of course they're going to have a 5-0 one of these days, and these 2 guys are going to be involved in all of them. But until that point, I'm happy with them. Adams has hit me with a goal and an assist, having done nothing in his whole life over the last 7 days. So, very unhappy with Adams, but I'll stick with him. The only real worries here is I've got Walker and Esteve playing away against West Ham, and Kilman, who's on my bench, home against Burnley. I don't trust any of these guys to either score or keep a clean sheet. Could go either way. Could be a 0-0, could be a 2-2. No idea what to do with my benchings. But this is how it is for now. I don't see myself making any substitutions. By that I mean transfers. So yeah, good luck everyone. Actually, bad luck. I hope you just fuck it up. I really need to claw back some points. Please help me. Please help me. Please, I'm desperate. Thank you.